Good morning. I'm Elizabeth Mayer, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Southwest Victoria. How are we all going? Today is the 31st of May 2025. Where's May gone? Last day today? Goodness me. Wish I knew where it went. It just seemed to, first thing I knew, we were at the 1st of May, and the next minute, we're now at the end. Anyway. So I hope everyone has had a fabulous week. It has been a bit chilly down this neck of the woods, had a few frosts. But we're not even in May. May. We're not even in winter. That starts tomorrow here in Australia. Anyway, we have been a month with our annual catalogue. I hope everyone is enjoying this beautiful catalogue. Look at it. Beautiful products, papers, stamp sets, embellishments, and the ribbons. Some of the ribbons, one of them I'm using today. Whoa, you could die for, but perhaps not. We don't want that. But yeah, some of the ribbons in the catalogue are absolutely beautiful. So if you do not have a catalogue and you don't have a demonstrator who you work with, please, there's a link in the description, either above or below, wherever you are watching from, either on YouTube or Facebook. And there'll be a link there where you can fill in the details, and I can send a catalogue out to you. Also, being the end of May, it's our last day to sign up for this amazing special, starter kit special. Now, come on, this is the last day. Please, if you are sitting on the fence, don't delay. Hop off that fence. Jump over. You know, it's only a big step over. So, up until today, you can purchase $303 worth of products, put them in your little starter kit, and you only pay $169. And it all finishes at 11:59 p.m. tonight, 31st of May. So not long to go. So please don't delay. Pop on over and you can sign up. If you need any details, please give me a ring. I'm happy to chat with you today. And you will join my amazing stampers group. We're a good group of women, you know, have a lot of fun. All right, another thing finishing up today, I am taking last orders for today. I have quite a few people who have already placed their orders for Stamps Club. Thank you very much to those ladies. And the one gentleman I have, yes, I do cater for gentlemen as well. Thank you very much. I am taking last orders for Stamps Club today. We are using the Pretty Florals stamp set, which I am going to be using today. So $55 for that. There's a link in the description today. In the description box to register for that. And I can send all the details out to you. And once your payment is made, your stamp kit will be sent straight from Stampin' Up to your home. Straight to your little home, and I will send out the card kit for you as well. Now, also coming up, now this is in July, but you can now purchase for the virtual album, I should say, retreat. Let me get my words around. For 3 days, excuse me, between the 17th and the 19th of July, for those whole 3 days, you will create 12 scrapbooking pages. That's 24 pages you will be creating. And it is called the month-to-month album. So we go from January right through to December. Now, yes, it is 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. That's Australian Eastern Standard Time. But once you purchase the kit, you will get a link to the Facebook group page, a private page, and all these videos, this will be out live on that page, and after a few weeks it will transfer. They will put them over onto YouTube, but these will be on the Facebook page, so you can go back and watch them and watch them and watch them. That's the best thing about it. Now, it is $435 for the kit. If my memory serves me correctly, I should have wrote that down. Oh, here it is here. $435. Now, if you're a demonstrator, you will get that with your discount. So there's another reason to join up. Join up, get the kit, and you'll get it at a discount price. Yeah, as at the time of recording this video, you could still purchase the kit. Now, the kit is only available while supplies last. So once all the supplies have gone, sorry, you've missed out on this retreat. So don't delay. Go on, pop on over to my store, and the link to my store is in the description below or above, and you will find it straight there on my page. Alrighty, let's get crafting. So as I said, I am using for the last time this month, I should say, the Pretty Florals stamp set. And I've got a sentiment, and I don't know where I got it from. What stamp set I pulled it out from. Oh, because I've had it sitting on my desk, this sentiment sitting on my desk for quite a while now, and I can't remember where I got it from. Good one, Elizabeth. Okay, so today I'm using Timid Tiger. Now, the card that I am creating today was first created by a wonderful demonstrator, Donna Gray. And thank you, Donna, for allowing me to share this project as well. I'm just changing my sentiment and all that from the one that Donna did. Okay, so we're using Timid Tiger, Strawberry Slush, and Basic White. That's it. And of course, forgot the bit of scrap, didn't I? Hang on, here it is. Whoops, got things popping off here, bumping off. Bit of scrap for die cutting out my flowers. I'm going to do all the stamping and die cutting first. So we'll bring this in. And I do need one white piece for my inside, which will be stamped on as well. So I'm using Secret C, and I'm stamping my leaves or stems, whatever you like to call them, over there. That one's going to be die cut out. I'm just going to bring a little bit of scrap in here, just so that if any is hanging off, I don't want it all on my table. And that's that one done. So there's Secret Cedar. So pop him over there. Then I am using strawberry slush. And as you can see, I've been doing some other stamping here. Now I always do my finer one first. My gee, he's not sitting on the block too good. Press him on. Now he is. My detailed image first, and I hope to get him into the right spot. Just down there. Now on this page they will be die cut out, so we can do him anywhere. Beautiful. Pop him over there. Then I bring in the full one, the fill-in one, and I am going to stamp off, and it's easier to fill it in when you have got your detail there. Lot easier. Beautiful. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? And I'll bring this one over. That's another class coming up. Oh, that was a bit iffy. Let's do that again. Oh, what's happening here? I think my ink pad is a bit juicy. So we will just go lightly. Stamp off, and let's see how we go here. Hopefully just doing the second generation. Oh, that came out all right, doing the second generation. So pop him over there too. And now I've got my happy birthday. I'm going to pop him up here because I'm going to not die cut him out, just hand cut him out. Oh, that was a bit yucky. Oh, look, we'll just do it down here. That's better. Alrighty, so that's all the stamping done. Now we will die cut these out, and just to make it a little bit easier on my die cut machine, because I'll just bring in my mini, pop him over there. Where's he hiding? I seem to disappear in this room. Everything does. Don't know where it goes to, but who knows? Who knows? Right, we'll get our die cuts out. Our little dies out. Where are you? Where are you? There's that one. And our big one here. I wonder if I could do the two together. Good question. Let's pop him over there a bit. Oh, yes, we will. So we'll pop this one on first. Our little leaves. And I might put a bit of tape on him to hold him on there. Ow! Here we've got our flowers. Definitely going to put some tape on this one, if I can get it off the machine. Beautiful. Pop that on there. Bring this one back in again. So not a lot of die cutting on this one. Oh, here we go. I really should stand up for these. What is going on? Why don't I do that? You may ask. Okie doke. Pop him back up there. We'll get our little leaves and pop our flowers and pop in there. I've got this one here. Come on, out you come. Thank you. Pop them back over with the die cuts, then in the bin. And these back in my machine so I know where they are. Not that I'd really lose them because that's where they live permanently anyway. Alrighty, let us get on. Right, so we'll pop them just up there for a minute. Now, the secret to this designer series paper. Now, it's from the Floral Blooms, so I've just used 2 pieces. And you're going to be shocked with what I do. And I'm doing this the wrong way. Oh, no, I'm not. Here I was thinking I was doing the wrong way. We are just going to tear this piece of paper. I know, you're sitting there thinking, no, you can't tear the paper. Oh, I'm on the wrong piece of cardstock there. Yes, sorry, I did. Now, if you wanted, if the design wasn't one way, you know, if it was all over the joint, or you could have put your paper this side and used it on the inside as well and put your flowers on that side. I am just having it on the outside. Today, I'll keep these ones for another project. Right, this one will get placed onto this. So I am going to glue them down. Whoops, bit of glue on this one. I haven't done much tearing of designer paper. It certainly is not really up my alley. No, I prefer just the nice straight and thank you very much. That's the paper. That's me though. That is me. All right, so now we'll attach these to the front of our paper, our cardstock. And I do have just a tiny little border on the side. This is going top to bottom, but I've got just the tiniest little border on the side. My hand's got a little sticky there. So we will just trim that little bit off. Here we go. Now this one here, this is a quick little card. Just a nice plain, well, sort of plain, if you don't mind. If you like the tearing of the paper. As I said, I haven't done a lot with tearing of the paper. I might have to look into doing that one. So our inside. Now I haven't put a verse on the inside, even though I'm going to put happy birthday on the front. I sometimes just like to leave my insides blank, and sometimes I just write a piece, a little nice little verse in there. That's for our inside. My bone folder. And we will put, if the glue wants to come out, put this one on our front of our card. Make sure we're putting it on the front. And also up the right way. Goodness me, done that plenty of times. Put it on the wrong way. So these ones, because they've got the little knob there, I'm just going to put just a dab of glue there. Not a lot, just the tiniest little bit. Just to hold him in place there. Hold him on. Lovely. And the same with this little one. Don't need much, just a little bit, because this glue sticks pretty tightly and they fit in so well. Oops. And that one there. Now I'm going to pop this all up onto dimensionals. I'm sort of putting it where the flower joins the leaves, putting the dimensional there. There's another bit of safety for it. Now there's my littlies. I'm going to put some little ones just on the leaf ones here. They're probably big enough for the full ones, but I don't know. I'm just doing the little ones there, and we know they are stuck. Now my take a pic tool was here last night when I was here, and now it seems to have disappeared. Don't worry, hopefully we will get these off nice and easy, and they do seem to be coming off real easy, so that's a bonus. Come on, except for that last one, he didn't want to come off. So I am just going to put him probably just about here, just there. Right, we'll bring in our happy birthday. Now I'm going to do a no-no here by just cutting out like this. I don't usually do this. I usually get my trimmer out because it is always usually as crooked as a dog's hind leg, as the old saying goes. But I have to say, it's not too bad actually. So I'm going to pop him up there. Put 1 or 2 dimensionals on him. I'd put 2. Well, if we're going to fit 2, they'll be right. I can just lift that up just a little. Hang on, Minnie. I'm not ready yet. There we go. Now I have done a bow, and you know what I'm like tying bows. I've already done it, and it's on the still on the reel. And if that bit there wants to sit nicely, it'll be good. So I'll just chop that off there now. Glue dots hiding up here in the little container. Just start with one to begin with. I'm going to put a couple more on just to stable it up a bit. And I'm just going to pop him right about there. Beautiful. Now if I had my take-a-pick tool, I would use that. Gosh, I've got to get some more take-a-pick tools. I really do. At least another one or two anyway. I'm going to pop one there. You sit down, you naughty boy. And I'm going to pop one under here to hold him down. There we go. That holds them down. Just cut a little bit excess off there. That one there is going to annoy me. I'm going to have to put a block on him to hold him down there for a little bit. He wants to go here, there, and everywhere. Oh dear. Now, embellishments. I am using the 2025 to 2027 embellishments. And we're going to use Timid Tiger. Now, here we go. I'm going to use my scissors now. This isn't right. Can't do this. I have to find that take-a-pick tool. I did have a spare little tool over there, and I don't know where it's gone to. Put one there. And we'll put a little just up there. So there we have today's card, all finished and created. And I cased this card from the wonderful Donna Gray. Oh, look, I might have to put a glue dot there. That is going to bug me. I will try with a block. See, look, put a block on it and it might hold him down for a little bit. I might do that, but if it's going to pester me, I will definitely put a glue dot under there. So I hope you have enjoyed today's class. Now, don't forget, today is the last day to sign up to join for the starter kit, where you get $303 worth of products, but you only pay $169. And it's also the last day to sign up for my May card stamps club. Using this beautiful slate, you may even find this card in your kit. What else is there? There's also the annual virtual scrapbook 3 days retreat. So don't forget about that. Once those scrapbook kits go, that's it. I'm sorry. So don't forget about those 3 things. To register for Stamps Club, there's a link below. To join my crafty team, yes, amazing stampers, there's a link below. And to purchase the virtual stamping retreat kit head to my online store where there is a link below also. So thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope you have a pleasant weekend, and I will see you all again next week. Thanks for joining. Bye for now.